Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing some chores outside. It snowed really heavy snow the other day, and we have a lot of shrubs and trees that are leaning over because of the weight of the snow. So we are going to be fixing that problem. We're also going to be planting some Lisianthus seeds, and I filmed this video over several days, so you're going to see my hair's going to look different and my outfits. So don't be alarmed. I just happened to do this video in short snippets over the week, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. So gorgeous. Look at this spruce tree. This is my favorite tree every winter. This is really heavy snow. Our power has been flickering since last night. Because of that, look at the rhododendron over here. I need to take off all the snow off of it, and also the hedge over there behind that crab apple. All the trees are just leaning over from the weight of the snow. So I have to get a broom and get them all cleaned up. The poor thing. I hope none of the branches are broken or anything like that. But all I have to do is basically shake the snow off of them, and they hopefully will lift back. I'm gonna go grab a broom and start cleaning all the trees and shrubs. But I just wanted to show you how beautiful it is first before I do that. Looking so much better. So much better. The poor thing was about to splay open. We got our work cut out for us. Here's a closer look at the trees. Yeah, I really have to clean them up. And one more look at this tree. I just love how this tree looks like in the snow. So much. Today I'm going to be starting some Lisianthus seed. It is January 22nd. I'm a little bit late on starting, but I thought I'll just go ahead and start them right now while I still have the time. I have my table set over here, and I don't think I've ever showed you this. I took some of the grass plumes from outside and I put them in this vase, and I think they look very beautiful in here. I also have my seed starting mix over here. I don't like to use this seed starting mix typically, but I bought this last year and I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. And I'm going to be adding some bone meal and blood meal to it, and maybe some vermiculite if I see that it's going to need it. I'm also going to add some peppermint essential oil because not last year, but the year before last year, I experienced some really bad aphid breakout in my grow room. And I was thinking it is possible that it came from this mix. Anyway, so I'm just taking some precautions just to make sure that I'm not going to end up with fungus gnats or aphids. It's starting to look so much better. I'm adding some hot boiling water. I decided to do that instead, and I already added some peppermint essential oil in here. So if there was any fungus in here, or any fungus gnats, or aphids, or any insects, they're going to be taken care of with this hot water over here. The seeds come in this little container over here, and they are super tiny. I don't know if you guys can see them. They are pelleted. Let me open it and see if you can see them better. Whoop. No. I'm gonna lose my seeds. They are so small. I'm going to put one seed in each of these cells. But first I'm going to wait until the soil cools down. Sorry, there's a lot of noise over here. I have the freeze dryer running and the washing machine running. So the Lisianthus is now over here. I have 4 trays of them, and I only planted 1 seed in each of the cells, and I'm thinking I'm going to go back and put some more seeds in each of these because the seeds are pelleted, and if I save them until next year I might not have as good of a germination. I think I might have let the trays dry out a little bit. Oops. Because I had them upstairs sitting in that room where I planted them for several days, and I just had to bring them down here so that I can clean up that room because I just couldn't live with it having it that way. I only bring the table up there just so that I can film videos for you guys, and then I clean everything up after I'm done with the videos. Also, the Lisianthus needs light to germinate, so I just wanted to make sure they're going to receive enough light. But what happened is when I brought them down here, I took the lids off, and I have an oscillating fan over here to just keep the air circulation going in this room because, you know, I want the plants to be healthy, and that dried them up. So now I am thinking planting some more seeds in each of these trays is going to be a better thing, just in case if those seeds dried up and are not going to germinate. Also, I think that I'm gonna have to put a heat mat down, but I only have 1 heat mat because the heat mat is going to help them to germinate a lot faster. So what I'm going to do is, because I have only 1 heat mat, is I'm going to place each of the cell trays one at a time on the heat mat, and then once they germinate, I just take them off and put them off the heat mat, because you don't want to leave the seedlings on the heat mat after they germinate because that's going to cause them to be leggy. Also with Lisianthus, from my understanding, is that if you leave them on the heat mat, it could cause stress, and they would go into the rosetting stage, which is I think a rusting stage for them, because they are a cool weather crop. So today my goal is to get some more seeds in these trays, and also to just make sure that they don't dry out. That's my goal. I'm also hoping to repot these herbs that are above me over here because they desperately need to get out of their pots. And this lime tree over here is looking great. We have some limes forming on it. I was pollinating them using a Q-tip over here, and I would just take it from one flower to the other. So we ended up with a few limes. I have some over here, and you can see one over there. Just a few of them, and I don't want this tree to bear tons of them anyways. I would have to thin it if it was going to bear tons of fruits because it's a small tree. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next video. You can go ahead and watch this video over here. Until next time, bye!